Hello, this is Mrs. Cooper with the weekly update for the week of March 15th, 2024. I am thrilled to announce PBMA has been chosen as Best Public School in Palm Beach County for the 5th year in a row. And PBMA Aftercare has been selected as a top 3 finalist. Thank you to everyone who voted for us. Here are some upcoming events. March 16th through March 25th is spring break. Students return to school on Tuesday, March 26th. March 26th is Elementary Class Picture Day, and class pictures are taken in uniform. March 29th is a spring holiday. There is no school. Please join us for Astro Skate Night. Astro Skate Night will be Thursday, April 4th at 5:30 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. Admission is $11 per person, includes skates, a bounce house, and colored hairspray. It is located at 3100 Jog Road in GREENACRES. Saturday, April 6th will be our next open house for students new to PBMA. 10 o'clock a.m. for the elementary campus and 11 o'clock a.m. at the secondary campus. This is a great chance for incoming kindergartners to see the elementary school and for 5th graders to tour our middle school. Kindergarten Roundup is an important orientation to incoming kindergarten students. This will be held on Thursday, April 18th at 5:30 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, April 20th through 21st, is the annual Plywood Regatta. During this great secondary school event, students are given plywood and a few other supplies to construct a boat and paddles and then paint it. Construction of the boat takes place on Saturday. On Sunday, students race the boat against other teams. If you'd like to participate, please see Mr. Skierski. Here's a word from our administration.
Greetings, PBMA family. I hope the 5th graders had an amazing time with us today during their 5th grade experience. Just a few quick testing reminders and updates. Once we return from our spring break, we will be participating in our PSAT for our 10th graders on March 27th, our 9th graders on March 26th, and then our 11th and 12th graders will be taking the SAT on March 28th. Also keep in mind for us parents that when we return from spring break, our students will be receiving their yonder pouches. We look forward to keeping a safe and healthy environment for your students. Have a great spring break, PBMA, and we look forward to seeing you back on campus on Tuesday, March 26th.
Hi, PBMA families. It's Mrs. Smith, your elementary principal. I want to wish everybody a happy spring break. Every child in this school has been given a spring break packet. Please make sure your child completes it and turns it in on time on the Monday or the Tuesday that we return. Happy spring, and when we come back, we will be hitting the ground running, getting ready for all of our PM3 testing, and we are expecting lots and lots of student growth. As always, thank you for your support.
Hello, my friends. This is Ms. Thomas, your high school counselor, here with a few announcements. My first few are going to be for my seniors. Parents, I have completed their 3rd quarter graduation check, so please be on the lookout for their graduation check letters. Again, I will have highlighted what they are missing, and I will have checked off what they already have. Also, seniors, please make sure you send me any baby photos, family photos, fun pictures of school activities to me by April 26th so we can have that displayed for your wonderful ceremony at your graduation. Also, seniors, please send me any colleges that you've been accepted to or certification programs, military programs as well that you've been accepted to so that we can also acknowledge that at your wonderful graduation ceremony. Also, if you are still in need of help with your college applications, please let me know and I'll be happy to assist you with whatever you need. Next announcement goes to both my juniors and my seniors. We have prom coming up this year, happening May 11th at the Hollywood Design Complex. It will be from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. So juniors and seniors, if you are interested, please make sure you grab a form from Miss Short. Okay, we need that form in by April 5th. You need to get it approved first before you submit your payment. Next few announcements goes to all my high school friends. Please continue to look out for scholarship opportunities that I do send. I will be happy to assist you and help you if you need help filling out those scholarship applications. And of course, you already know, I will not go without saying community service hours. You do need 20 to graduate before you leave this school. So please continue to look out for community service opportunities. While I'm on that, shout out to my friends who have been going over to the elementary campus to help out Miss Robinson with her aftercare program and other activities that she has. Please remember, I now have a bus going there every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Bus number 10. Please make sure you go out and help over at the elementary campus with Miss Robinson to earn some community service hours. And my final announcement, we will be having a block party March 27th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Please come out to the secondary campus. We have a lot of fun things planned for anyone that comes. Everyone's invited. We have arts and crafts, face painting, games, food, sack racing, tug of war, everything. Please come on out and have a good time with us. That's all I have. Thank you.
Hello, PBMA! It's time to dive in with Andrew Bond and meet the Shark Crew!
This week we're at the secondary campus, and I have with me Ms. Altair. Welcome, Ms. Altair.
Thank you. Thank you for the welcome.
Of course, Ms. Altair is a graduate of UCF. She has been with us this is her first year, right?
Yeah, it's my first year.
See, she teaches high school ELA, and I think she has an AP class, right?
Yeah, it's AP Literature and Composition. Super fun.
AP Literature and Composition. How's that class going?
It's great. It's a lot of fun. We do a lot of annotating on the board, so everyone gets involved.
Now, I taught an AP class back in the day when I taught. It was AP Human Geo, and AP classes are basically like college courses, right?
Yeah, yes, they are.
So the professor only does so much, and it's up to the students to really put in the effort and the extra effort to pass that exam, right?
Right. So we do a lot of test prep to make sure that everyone's ready for the exam. I'm more guiding their conversations and guiding their analysis, and they have to do all the work.
That's awesome. For those that don't know, an AP class, if the students score a certain level on the exam that they take after or at the end of the school year, they can go into college with college credit. Anything else you'd like to tell us about your first year here at PBMA?
It's been great. Everyone's really welcoming. The kids are great. It's been very nice.
All right. Thanks, Ms. Altair.
Thank you.
Now on with Mr. Salcedo. Welcome, Mr. Salcedo.
Hi, I'm happy to be here.
Mr. Salcedo also teaches at the secondary campus. He teaches ELA, reading to high school students. Mr. Salcedo is a graduate of Colorado State University?
Yes, Colorado State University, home of the Rams.
Go Rams, I guess. All right, so Mr. Salcedo, why don't you tell us a little bit about what goes on in your reading classes throughout the day?
Sure. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we do a program called Read 180. It helps students develop their reading proficiency skills in a number of areas. On block days, what we do is we're currently working on this novel called The Death of Ivan Ilyich. It's by this Russian author, Leo Tolstoy, written in the mid-1850s. And what we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have students popcorn read, and then at the end of that chapter, they take a chapter quiz. Once they're done with that, every month or so, we do a growth measure to track their reading grade level. And so on a day-to-day basis, they're mostly just doing anything from reading IXLs to freerice.com, which helps them develop their vocabulary skills while also donating to a worthy cause at the same time.
Wow, very good. Sounds like a lot goes on. And correct me if I'm wrong, but in your classes, students take a test at some point throughout the year, and they can test out of your class?
Yes. So every year, students take 3 rounds of an exam called the FAST exam, the Florida Assessment of Student Thinking. If they get a level 3 on all 3, the next year they can get out of my class. I've already had some students, though, this year, they passed the first 2. They're already gone. So students, they can get out of my class once they demonstrate that they have on grade level proficiency.
Wow, and I can testify that the students have been tested out of his classroom. I was walking through the halls and I looked in one day and there's only a few students in. So I had to go in and ask why the students tested out. So great job, Mr. Salcedo.
Thank you very much.
And Mr. Salcedo has been with us for 2 years now. See you next week for another Dive In with Andropont and Meet the Shark Crew.
This week in the Miss Tertiero Media Center, the youngest students learned about the aurora borealis. These dancing lights often are called the northern lights. They can be seen at both the northern and southern poles. The older students wrapped up the Iditarod unit. Let's take a look at what's happening in our STEM and Maritime classes. In Maritime Science, students are recycling crayons. Students discuss the impact of garbage in the ocean and the importance of recycling. Last Friday, Science Club students baked cookies. They practiced measuring and working with fractions and discussed the physical and chemical changes. This week in STEM, grades 3 to 5 will be learning about tsunamis and then designing a way to slow or help with the destruction from a tsunami. In grades K to 2 in STEM class, students completed a booklet about weather and tracking weather using a diagram of the weather for the day. Ms. Kiernan's 3rd grade class analyzed sentences into the parts of speech. Our 5th grade Safety Patrol students had a wonderful time exploring St. Augustine and Universal Studios. The students saw the Fountain of Youth, Castillo de St. Marcos, the Old Florida Museum, the oldest jail, and went on a pirate tour. The secondary campus had a cultural experience with the teachers from the Philippines, Ms. Balacog and Mr. Del Valle. Students were introduced to Filipino festivals, food, and the beautiful country. 8th grade students went to Gumbo Limbo Nature Center for an experiential learning field trip. They participated in water seining amongst the mangroves, where they collected and investigated local species. Afterwards, they had lunch at Red Reef Park and enjoyed some time at the beach. And finally, here are the Sharks of the Month, celebrating their accomplishments by having popcorn with the principal. Please like Palm Beach Maritime on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you'll always be informed of the newest information. I'm Mrs. Cooper. Thanks for watching. And remember, an engaged parent is a great parent.